make a man commit or get what you want from a guy, it's not any outward action that you're taking. It's not about doing the right thing, saying the right thing. It's time we had a serious talk. I just saw another one of these videos or posts or ads. It's all over the place. About how to make a man commit, how to make him do what you want him to do, how to get what you want from a guy. And the more I see those things, the more I hear those things, the more I read those things, I just go like, whoo! Everything inside me contracts. Because first of all, and I've never told this story before, but that's how I got started with personal development. Because I wasn't getting what I wanted and needed from the man I was dating. And so I just was desperate for a solution. And, that's fair enough. That's where I was at that point in my life. The thing is, it's not that I didn't know how to get what I needed and what I wanted and what I desired in love at that point in my life. It's that I didn't believe that I could have it, and I wasn't even aware of that. I'm like, of course I believe I can have it. Of course, that's why I'm dating. Duh. And then I found out later on that actually there was also a lot of wounding deep down inside me that I had no freaking idea about, and that I've been, digging into deep, and that I've been uncovering over the past few years. And that healing from all of those things that, we pick up growing up and in childhood, in teenage years, and then even in adulthood, because we just keep repeating patterns, and so we get hurt. Maybe we have a pattern from our childhood and we get hurt in adulthood because we just kept replaying that pattern. So healing all of that, that's what it takes to, make a man commit or get what you want from a guy. It's not any outward action that you're taking. It's not about doing the right thing, saying the right thing. I mean, it is, because you need to do the deep inner work that's needed to heal that shit and to rewire your whole belief system, which happens through, it happens through shifting your beliefs. It happens through healing those wounds. It happens through shifting your energy and recalibrating constantly over and over and over again to the frequency that of the things that you're trying to attract, of the guy that you're trying to attract, of the kind of love that you're trying to attract. Recalibrating to what it feels like to have that kind of man, that kind of love, that kind of relationship in your life. And so I just really felt called to share this today, because there's too much stuff out there about manipulating man into being with you. And I just want to share that the more I've moved away from all of that, because I first learned all of those tactics and then I applied them. And the truth is that they only work with a guy who was meant to be with you, because they're not going to work with any other guy. So you don't really need them. And the other thing is that the more I released the need for these tactics, and the more my hand is shaking. I should have used a tripod for this. But I just felt called to share this, so you'll just have to deal with my shaking hand. Let me see if I can pop this up in a different way. Okay, so the thing is, you are going to attract what you want and what you desire when you believe you can have it. First of all, because the universe can't give you something that you don't deep down believe you can have. So if you don't have it yet, one thing you could do today is literally make a list. Why is it that I don't want this man to come into my life? Why is it? What is it? How am I still blocking it? Maybe there's a fear. Maybe there's something else. Journal it out. Figure it out. And so the most important thing I wanted to get across today with this video is that you can have whatever the heck you want in your love life as soon as you decide that it is possible to have it and that you can have that. That's the whole trick. That's the whole magic behind attracting whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're desiring in your love life. And the thing is, it's not enough to just believe it once. It's just like, oh, okay, I just believed it, I'm done. No, it's actually a thing you need to keep doing over and over and over. And the reason why there's so many people that give up or that fail is because, well, quote unquote fail, at manifesting, because you're actually constantly always manifesting no matter what you're doing. Like, you're literally right now in this moment, you are manifesting because of the frequency you're vibing on. So if you're manifesting shit that you don't like, then it's time to do work on that. And it's time to figure out what you need to do in order to start manifesting the things that you do like, because you're an energetic match for stuff all the freaking time, depending on the work that you've done on yourself, on the thoughts that run in your mind over and over, both the conscious and the unconscious ones. So the ones that you're aware of, and maybe there's still lots of them that you're not aware of. And it's about doing that inner healing work that will unblock all the things that are holding you back right now, that are blocking what you desire from coming in, the love and the relationship and the man that you desire from coming in. And it's literally as easy as making a decision sometimes, and some other times it takes some deeper work. But it's sometimes as easy as making a decision. I had already been doing, I remember last year, I had been doing so much work, and then one day I was like, you know what? I am just gonna start believing now that if I exist, you know, this girl who loves dancing and who has done a shit ton of, you know, self-development work and who believes in, you know, law of attraction and the power of self-growth and healing and all of that, if I exist and I love to dance, well, I am now opening myself up to believing that a guy like this exists too. Like a match for me, but in masculine form, exists as well. Guess what happened? I met a guy where I used to go dancing, and he was a dancer and he was into personal development. And all it took was me believing, deciding to believe, like literally believe, well, you know what? If I exist, then he exists too. And boom, it happened. Well, there was a little more to that, but that's the story for another video. But that was like the basis of what happened there. So, to conclude this video, what I want to tell you is that anytime that you feel the need to manipulate a guy to do what you want, to commit to take you out to whatever, just know that you don't need that manipulation, because that's a very dense energy that it's coming from. All you need is to do the inner work that is going to allow you to vibrate on a level that's going to attract the guy who already wants to do all these beautiful things that you would love him to do. And also, yes, it's going to take you working on your energy, your feminine energy, your relationship with yourself, because those are all mirrors and they're going to attract a certain type of man into your life. But it's actually the theory behind all of this is simple, and the work you need to do, it's not complicated. It's just that sometimes it's hard work because you need to keep doing it. You need to be fucking committed to doing the work. And then one day you're like, oh, it happened. And that day's gonna come for you, because I know that if you're watching this video, you are committed to your work, and you're already doing the work, and you're committed to, you know, moving forward. So if this is something that you wanna, this is a process you wanna accelerate, if this is the kind of work you've been, you know that you've been putting it off, you know, you're like, yeah, I really need to do this, and I wanna do it, and you resonate with my energy and you want to be guided in order to really, really, really accelerate the process of doing this work and to go much deeper, much faster, which is what happens when somebody gets to support you and hold you through your work and guide you and show you things that you're not seeing, then just message me. I'm francescafata.love on Instagram, and I'm Francesca Fata on Facebook. So just message me, and I would love, love, love to support you. I have a few coaching slots open right now for one-on-one clients. So just message me, and I'll send you all the details. I love you. I hope this video was of value to you. If it was, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for further updates next time I post a video, and share this video with someone if you think they might benefit from it too. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.